Top 5 Greatest Singers of All Time. Splashed in here are my personal picks, and I expect to hear two types of complaints. That person shouldn't be in there, and where's my favorite singer in the list? The bottom line is that every singer listed would be in most listeners' lists, give or take a couple here and there. You'd think most of these artists would appear in the top 10 richest musicians in the world list, too. But only a couple do, and you can probably tell which they are as you read. So without further ado, let's count down the list of the best singers of all time. Number 5. Ella Fitzgerald. Known as the First Lady of Song, Ella Fitzgerald is recognized not only for her entertainment value but her vocal skill set. Professionals respected her diction, purity of tone, intonation, timing, phrasing, and improvisation with her scat singing. Her most prestigious accolades are 14 Grammys, the National Medal of Arts, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Her musical career stabilized with the Chick Webb Orchestra, grew with her illustrious solo career, and was hit a peak when she began appearing as a guest on daytime and nighttime TV shows and having roles in films. She was solidified as one of the best singers ever once she began collaborating with other vocal greats. Trivia facts. In 2008, a fire at Universal Studios Hollywood destroyed much of her material. Fortunately, we can assume most of her masters had been digitized by then. Fitzgerald was notoriously shy. She once took part in a series of shows on Broadway which generated over $1 million in 2 weeks in 1975, which is way more in today's value. Number 4. Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is possibly the best lead singer in rock music, ever. He's known for having an unbelievable 4-octave vocal range. Though he passed on at an early age, he still managed to find his way into every music hall of fame and receive countless awards. He's even ranked as one of the greatest Britons according to the BBC. His life and singing talent was so incredible that there's been stage plays, musicals, biographical films, and TV shows all based around his life and that of his glam rock band Queen. With Queen, he's one of the best-selling artists of all time. Trivia facts. Many question if Freddie Mercury's passing is what revitalized the popularity of Queen, but that argument is moot now. It's been 21 more years and they're still crushing it in the digital charts and maintaining their fan base. His life and passing raised much awareness of a critical disease, showing how his contributions extended beyond just music. Number 3. Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye is one of the royalty that shaped the sound of Motown, garnering him the titles of Prince of Motown and the Prince of Soul. He went on to influence the sound of future R&B sub-genres like neo-soul and quiet storm. To no surprise, he landed in the R&B music, Songwriters, and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well as a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Gaye's 4-octave vocal range was well known, and a testament to his singing talents, because he mainly recorded in baritone and tenor ranges, which are quite the opposite of each other. He's widely covered and sampled by artists in tons of genres, including even metal. Trivia facts. Marvin Gaye became a tax exile in Europe for a while in the early 1980s. His rendition of the national anthem at the 1983 NBA All-Star Performance was the first video VH1 ever aired on January 1, 1985. His estate still earns millions per year even after his passing in 1984. Number 2. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is one of the most successful songwriters and musicians of all time. He's seen as a pioneer of genres such as R&B, funk, rock, pop, and soul due to his heavy inclusion of electronic instruments before others caught on. He's sold over 100 million records and has won 25 Grammys. He's in all of the halls of fame and even has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Uniquely among musicians, he was even named a United Nations Messenger of Peace. He was given many honorary degrees, including a Doctor of Music from Yale University. Trivia facts. You probably know this, but Stevie Wonder is blind. He's tied with Frank Sinatra for the most Grammy Award for Album of the Year awards ever. Kanye West said his goal is to compete with Innervisions and Songs in the Key of Life, 2 of Stevie's greatest albums. That's a high bar. Number 1. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is without a doubt one of, if not the best singer of all time. Like others, he was given a title as the King of Pop. He's one of the most significant cultural figures and is the greatest entertainer in the history of music. Even attempting to talk about all of his awards would be pointless. They even extend into the dance world. He is truly the king. Jackson credited James Brown as one of his influences, as well as Diana Ross, from whom he learned to interject sounds like woo into his vocals. He began singing as a soprano, descended to a tenor, and ultimately settled on the higher falsetto range. Trivia facts. Michael Jackson had no formal music training and was unable to write or read music notation, though he could play multiple instruments to a degree. He preferred to beatbox when describing the music he was hearing in his head. You guys can check out the works of these top singers. The links to their works are in the description box below. Tell us what you guys think about the top 5 singers list in the comments section below. Do you guys want to add or remove any of them from the top 5 singers of all time list? Let us know in the comments section below.
If you like this video, you can support us by subscribing to this channel and liking our video.
You can check out more of our videos from here.